Selling one's home is a decision no one will ever make lightly. You've lived there, maybe even raised your children there, and, depending on your circumstances, you could have decades of fond memories of the place. But it's possible you need to move for work. Perhaps you require more space, or it could be the opposite and you're downsizing. Or maybe you've finally found the home of your dreams and need to sell your current place to afford it. Whatever the reason, when you decide to sell your house, you take a big step forward. There are some big decisions you need to make and some formal requirements to fulfill. There are also tips and tricks which are worth knowing, as they can expedite the process and even save you a fair bit of cash. The experience will undoubtedly be emotionally charged, and in order to help you through it, this guide will take you through every step of the way. 1. Set your finances straight. Although it's not a formal requirement at this point, you really want to make sure your finances are in order before you truly start with the process of selling your home. For one, this means contacting your mortgage lender and informing them you're planning to sell. They will tell you about your outstanding debt and let you know if there are any penalties you'll need to pay. They can't give you exact figures without knowing the completion date, but they'll provide a good estimate. You should also get a general idea of how much you can get for your house. You'll set the exact asking price later, but you should still get some rough figures so you'd know how much money you'll have to work with when all is said and done. So, find comparable homes and see how much they went for. 2. Decide how you'll be selling. You can try to sell the home yourself. This can save you some money on commissions, but can also end up costing you a lot more down the line if you're inexperienced. Traditional real estate agents will certainly have more know-how, but their fees can sometimes get really high. Your final option is to turn to the internet. With the right online solution, you can enjoy many benefits without having to pay excessive fees. 3. Set the asking price. This will likely be one of the toughest decisions you'll need to make. You want to get the most money you can, but you shouldn't overprice your property. Do your research, consult your estate agent, and find a figure you'll be happy with. You may want to inflate that number a little bit, as buyers will likely haggle. 4. Get your home ready. In order to attract buyers and command a good price, your home needs to look the best it can. Make sure everything is clean and tidy and fix any nagging issues. A fresh coat of paint can also do wonders. You'll need great photos, and a good estate agent can help you here, as they know how to stage a home. 5. Get a conveyancer or a solicitor. Selling a home comes with a lot of legal work, and you need a professional to see it through. 6. Wait for offer RS and accept the right one. As offers for your home start to come in, your estate agent will inform you. You are free to reject them or try to negotiate. Once you're satisfied, accept. 7. The questionnaires. There are questionnaires and forms you'll need to fill out, to give the buyer and their solicitor the info they need to set up the deal. 8. Negotiate the details. You've already agreed on the price, but there are other contract details to negotiate. For example, you need to set the exact completion date. The conveyancer/solicitor will guide you through this. 9. Contract exchange. Once you sign and exchange the final contract, you and the buyer have a legal obligation to see the deal through. The buyer will also pay a deposit. Should you decide to back out of the deal now, not only will you return the deposit, but you can get sued as well. 10. Moving. Naturally, you will need to move out at some point. You can do this as early or as late in the process as you like, as long as it is before the completion date. 11. Completion. This is the moment your home will officially change hands. You'll get the full payment and the buyer gets the keys. The solicitors/conveyancers will handle the details. 12. Settle up. Finally, you need to pay what you owe to your mortgage lender, estate agent, and conveyancer/solicitor. Final words. As you can see, selling your home isn't exactly a simple procedure. But it is more than manageable, particularly if you have the right assistance.